But before I just leave it off at, you know, the Europe trip, Spain and Portugal was beautiful. Everything was great. Seville was amazing. Madrid, I loved you. Barcelona, you were amazing as well. I got something to say about you people. This is the part when, like, you know, let's get into let's get like kind of comedic for a second, but serious at the same time. You Spaniards have a fucking problem, and it bothered me throughout my entire trip. Why are you so okay with being cold? That's one thing I will never understand. And this is not just you, it's multiple other places as well. Y'all in South Africa, y'all love being cold as well, but y'all got like an energy crisis out there. Sometimes you have no choice but to be cold, you know, all that load shedding shit. But you Spaniards love being cold. And there's other places in Europe as well. Tell me why people eat outside in 30 degrees weather. It makes no sense. I don't get it. It makes no sense. And I don't even think that shit makes sense to you. There's no I seen a woman. I'm getting angry. I seen a woman do this. She pulled up to a restaurant, sat outside. As I'm walking up, her food comes out. I seen her take off her gloves, go like this. She rubbed her hands together. That means you cold. And then she cut her steak. Those things don't go together. It makes no sense. Sit inside. Like, y'all don't have that energy crisis that South Africa has. Put the heat on. There's no reason why you should in your hands and then cut your steak right after that. It makes no sense. And then also, y'all keep the front door open at each restaurant while people inside trying to eat. I ate steak in a jacket. That don't make sense. It's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen. I don't understand that. Okay, y'all want to kiki and laugh and smoke cigarettes outside? That's one thing. But you are not supposed to enjoy a meal in 30 degrees, 40 degrees weather. It makes no sense. But it's at the same time, I don't think it's just y'all. Because when COVID was happening and people could only sit outside, people were doing that in New York City. And till this day, I was never one of those people, and I'll never understand it. But that's something that really pissed me off about y'all. Like, I want more for y'all. I really want more for y'all. Stop eating food in the cold. Your food is getting cold. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, bro. And then number two, y'all have no sense in time. It's not the siestas. That's fine. You want to take a nap midday? I do that kind of right now. We don't have siestas out here in America, but you know, I try to put in a little siesta in my schedule. You know, a little midday, just, you know, relaxation. I'm fine with that. Your restaurants opening up at weird times of the days. Restaurants not opening up until like 6:30. I'm fine with that. The late meals, I'm fine with that. However, when it comes to serving people, oh Lord, I got the game fucked up. I was in a restaurant. These people have zero urgency to get people out, which sounds like a good thing until you trying to get the fuck out. And then it's a bad thing. I went to restaurants where they had a line waiting to serve people, and you would think when you have a line, you're trying to get other people out. No, they didn't do that. They just walked around. Waiters just walked around. They forgot you were there. It's crazy. So those two things, eating food cold, you're sick. There's no reason why you should be eating a chicken with a scarf on. It makes no sense. Your scarf is getting in your collard greens. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. There's no reason why you should flip your scarf and then, you know, you got asparagus in front of you getting cold. It makes no sense. Why are we cooking food on a hot stove, a hot grill in a kitchen to bring it out to 30 degrees weather? I don't know, man. The aerodynamics don't make sense, if that's the word. Probably not, but you feel what I'm saying? This shit is nasty, bro. Other than that, thank you very much for letting me into your country. Thank you very much for allowing me to experience your culture. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful culture. Beautiful people that love being cold, and you're fucking weird for that. And same thing goes for you, Portugal. Y'all motherfuckers are sick. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a clip from a full episode of the Live from 61 podcast. If you enjoyed what you heard, I ask that you listen to the full podcast episodes up now and running on YouTube, streaming services, and wherever the fuck else you listen to podcasts. Thank you for listening once again. Y'all have a good one.